Ooh, Stone Ocean opening, hell yeah. Okay, so I really hope this video doesn't get like copyright claimed or something, or like striked, because I don't really have the brain cells to want to do this without music. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead with it. Okay, so as the title and everything expresses quite clearly, fuck depression, man. Like, holy shit. Like, honestly, like, Jesus, this shit is trash. You know, I'm just gonna close my eyes and just pick a track. I have no clue what it is, but let's hope it's decent. So, as you can probably guess, that's pretty much the reason why I've been kind of like off the channel for a bit. And even for, I guess, like some of my friends like who do watch the channel, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I've been kind of isolating and just shutting down a lot, like, you know, very sporadically. Yeah, it's fucking depression, boy. It's fucking cringe. Yeah, it's kind of dumb because I remember telling myself that I'd never have this happen again, but shit, it did. And to be fair, it is kind of my fault in the sense of, okay, it sucks that it happened. Many of the reasons why it did is like oftentimes scenarios that were outside of my control, but definitely what is my fault is the fact that like I, you know, fixated on it and like told myself that, oh, I let it happen again, like, oh my god, instead of like trying to figure out like how to deal with it, you know, I instead fixated on the fact that, oh god, I let it happen again and all that, and it's like, yeah, I think I need to quite literally put my foot down and be like, okay, you know what, fuck you. This is my goddamn brain and the shit, and I'm gonna deal with this. Also, Jesus Christ, I'm doing it really badly. I was kind of, I should have got. I was kind of hoping I'd be like in P4 at least, but I'm like P6. Maybe there's a chance that I can, you know, improve my standings if I. Never mind, the finish line is like almost there. God damn it, no! Okay, at least P4, it's acceptable. So, yeah. I know that like dealing with this in this way is probably maybe not what everyone thinks of the ideal way of dealing with depression, but fuck it. Like, every single time, you know, I want to deal with stuff and like, you know, I set out a plan, I always like announce it on this channel relatively. So for example, when I wanted to lose weight, I spoke about it on the channel and said like, hey, I gonna do this, and like I set like a specific goal in my head. So I guess I'm not really like, initially I was gonna be like, okay, I want to get rid of this depression before the end of the year, but fuck all that, man. I'm gonna like do it like now. I'm gonna do whatever I can like to basically try and fix this pretty much. After this video is done, I'm recording this at 11:58 p.m. I think like after I'm done recording, like I'm literally just gonna stay up and I'm gonna like try and sit and figure out what the fuck, like, you know, like pretty much everything that's a cause for stress and depression for me, and I will eliminate it today. Cause I don't know, I'm just so sick of this, like, you know, taking over and like hindering everything in my life, when there are, in a lot of ways, I'll be honest, there really aren't in some cases factors for me to be as upset as I should be. And it's almost like, it's basically, I've realized that I've kind of gone back to that state a little bit of where I'm waiting for something to happen, for some like big like event or like something to like, you know, pull me out of this, but in reality that's not gonna help. Oh, oops. Fucking Hamilton, man, like piece of shit, try to cut me off in the back over there. Fuck you. This is my goddamn position, boy. Get out of here. So yeah, basically, I mean, as cringe, I guess, as the idea of a video like this is, I don't really give a shit because this is always how I've done things. Fuck it, it's a goddamn like war call out to depression, man. Fuck you and your bullshit. You ain't gonna hold me over no more, boy. I'm probably gonna regret uploading this video tomorrow, and like I'm probably gonna be like, why the fuck did I not like vet this? But I don't give a shit anymore. Like, I guess I am tired of like that as well. Like, that is as well like a part of that like depression or whatever, or not even depression. It's like that constant thing of like, oh, but you know, what'll people think? Who gives a goddamn, you know, about what people think? I just need to do what I need to do. I need to stop trying to, like, I don't know, oh god, like fit to other people's ideals, even subconsciously. So that's exactly why I've decided, you know what, I'm gonna go back to my goddamn roots. And I'm going to deal with this by announcing that I'm going to be dealing with this, so that I have a constant reminder that, like, if I fail, then shit. You know. So yeah, I think, yeah, I've set my goal to be far more clear and much more. Fuck you, Hamilton, you piece of shit. Like, goddamn, let a man talk. Don't come and try and take his pole position away, you fucking dumbass. Shit. Anyway, so the point is, compared to last time, when I had dealt with this, when especially during 2017-18, I pretty much just set it up, or at least I told myself that, like, okay, I'm gonna basically get myself out of this. Basically so that I could, you know, finish my 12th board exams and just kind of get that over. And sure, that worked for the moment, but it was clearly not enough, because I didn't deal with everything that I, you know, needed to. And since I keep bottling it up and keeping it inside myself and all that, it's not really helping. So I'm gonna be confronting every single thing, like, to the point that, like, I don't know, like, the tiniest of nitpicks or things that, like, you know, could be a cause for depression, I'm gonna weed that shit out. So I don't know, I think, I mean, it is dumb. Like, to be fair, I obviously should have done this a long time before, and especially when things were bad, like, I really should have. And now it is stupid that, like, the only reason that it's not the only reason, but the main reason why, like, this all got spurred on is mainly because I've just been fucking up a lot lately, and not even to, like, a, you know, like, a reasonable extent, you know, in the sense of, like, okay, fair enough, something stressful happened, blah blah blah. No, I'm talking about stuff that, like, either shouldn't even be stressors, or sometimes even things that, like, there aren't even stressors. I still, like, find a way to just be like, you know, self-depreciation, self-hatred, all that kind of bullshit. We need to get all that shit out of here, boy. So that's exactly what I intend on doing. And again, I am disappointed in myself that, like, I didn't do this earlier, and it's only now because it's gotten so bad that I've, like, finally decided, you know, fuck all that, I'm gonna get myself out of this. But still, it's better late than never. And it's, I guess that's the most confusing part about the human brain. It's like, sometimes in these moments, it's like you'd think that the normal response would be like, okay, I'm gonna kill myself, you know, like, this is not worth it. But then at the same time, like, for me, like, the most unexpected things happen, you know, at times, where it's just like, you know what, fuck all that. Like, I know what you want me to do and all that, but nah, fuck that. I'm gonna fucking do this. So fuck you and everybody who don't believe in me. But that's the thing, a lot of people do believe in me, but my brain keeps telling me that they don't. So fuck me, I guess. But point is, I think it's just my brain is a bit misguided, and it obviously over amplifies, you know, what happens. And it's, I guess, frustrating for the people around me, because it's like, I think I've fluctuated quite a lot this year, where I've moved from sometimes, like, a state of being really understanding and maybe even, like, actually having my head in the game and, like, doing everything as, you know, like, how I would, probably even better. But then there are moments where it's just like, who the fuck are you? Why are you so depressed? Like, what the fuck, dude? like it doesn't, they're like, not even like a cry for help, but they're like, what the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, also, Jesus, I am getting fucked on these sectors. Like, I think I've had, like, consistent reds, like, for the last few laps. Whoops. I am not gonna be winning driver of the race for this one. But anyway, yeah, that's really about it. I guess this is supposed to be, like, as in the video that I was supposed to upload after all this time was supposed to be, like, something else. But then I've decided, you know, fuck it. This takes way more priority. I will deal with this, like, cause, man, I ain't gonna fall into this shit. I don't want to be in this state no more. And fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna apply my philosophy of like, fuck it. I'm gonna try everything. I don't care what fucking happens. I'm gonna try every fucking thing I can, you know, before I give in. So, hey, hell yeah. Anyway, yes, that's about it. So, I got driver of the day. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's a good start. I don't know how I got like so many like, you know, poor sector timings, but anyway. So yeah, that's exact. So what I'm gonna be doing now is literally I'm gonna be uploading this video and I'm gonna be fucking dealing with more shit, mate. Sorry, yeah. Or why am I going Australian? Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I guess wish me luck. I do want to get out of this, and I want to get out of this permanently. I don't really want to deal with this bullshit anymore. Anyway, that's it. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna go.